अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों। लेक्चर स्टार्ट होने से पहले आपसे गुजारिश की जाती है कि आप हमारे दूसरे चैनल को ज़रूर विज़िट करें, जिसका लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में मौजूद है। उसमें ग्रामर एमसीक्यूज़ क्विज़ अपलोड किए जाते हैं। इंशाल्लाह आपको बहुत फ़ायदा होगा। लेक्चर स्टार्ट करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है, व्हाट इज़ द थीम ऑफ द पोएम ओज़मेंडियस? इसका आंसर है, the theme of the poem rests on the fact that everything comes to an end and nothing is immortal in this world. It gives a reminder to the affluent, powerful people of the society that their power, achievement, fame, and fortune have no real worth as they are temporary. Those who think that they have all the powers and they are going to enjoy the same position and stature forever, they are actually deceiving themselves. Question number 2 है, describe in your own words the anatomical conditions of the statue of King Ozymandias as portrayed by Shelley. इसका आंसर है, the statue of the Ozymandias was quite huge in size as it was reflected in the lines. Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. There was no specific shape of the statue of Ozymandias as it was shattered and its parts were sunken in the desert sand. The lips were wrinkled with the mocking smile on them. Question number 3 है, what is the tune of the poem Ozymandias? इसका आंसर है, the tune of the poem has ironic solemnity. Solemnity कहते हैं संजीदगी को, इसके मायने है. The sharp contrast between the boasting of the king through the inscribed lines on pedestal and the shattered condition of the statue in the remote desert represents situational irony. The king vanished with all his grandeur. Grandeur कहते हैं के मानी है अजमत, बड़ाई. But what left behind is just his broken statue. Question number 4 है, throughout the poem Ozymandias, Shelley uses alliteration. Give some examples and show what purpose do they serve. इसका आंसर है, Shelley uses alliteration throughout the poem. Some examples of alliteration from the poem are transcend, cold command, boundless and bare, sans stretch. The purpose that alliteration serves in Ozymandias is to produce sonic effects and create rhythm to the poem. The lyrical quality of alliteration creates a pleasant and bright impact on the mind of the readers. Question number 5 है, describe the rhyme scheme of the poem. इसका आंसर है, the rhyme scheme of the poem is AB, AB, AC, DC, ED, EF. Question number 6 है, describe the imagery of the poem Ozymandias. What sort of picture does it evoke? How much the imagery contributes to the tone of the poem? इसका आंसर है, the imagery of sight is impressively used by the poet that helps the readers to imagine the whole picture of the statue. For instance, two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Apart from this, the facial expressions show the arrogance of the king as the lips are wrinkled and frowned. The imagery contributes greatly to the tone of the poem as it is ironic in nature. Though the inscribed lines on the pedestal represent the pride and boasting nature of the king, but the shattered statue tells the opposite story to the readers that nothing is immortal in this world, not even the mighty kings or arrogant rulers last forever. Question number 7A, last question है. The inscribed lines on the pedestal of the statue have ironic overtone. Explain the implied meaning of these words. इसका आंसर है The inscribed lines on pedestal of the statue are the clear representation of pride, arrogance, and grandeur of the mighty king. These lines have ironic overtone. Furthermore, the words that appear on the pedestal of the statue also speak of the egotism of the cruel king and imply how bold, proud, and commanding he is. But in reality, the shattered statue tells the opposite story, as the king is dead and nothing worthwhile is left behind except the broken statue.